It's the morning of April 10th, 1912. Aboard the gleaming Titanic, the excited Goodwins have just moved into their cabins on E-deck. Frederick, the three boys, are in one cabin, while Augusta, the two girls, and young Sydney are in the other. Oh my, look at the time. I have to go serve tea.
I've never gone down so many steps in my life. Must be halfway down the ocean.
I'm not even out of the harbor yet, silly. Good night to me. The steward told me we just by the level of the water.
Mama, Willie told me that the octopus would come out of the porthole and get me. Is that true?
No, you do not believe your brother in the story he tells.
Mama, I don't want to sleep on the top berth in our room, but Charles says I have to.
But I thought you liked climbing up things.
I do, but Willie says that the waves are going to rock the ship and throw me off my bed.
We are in the stern of the ship, Harold, and you will feel the waves a little more, but you won't get thrown out of your bunk. Does your father know the stories that he is telling?
I don't know. Him and Charles are unpacking their bags right now.
Well, go back and tell your brother that if I hear any more of his stories, I'm going to throw him to the sharks waiting just behind the ship.
Are they really?
Dear me, no. Now go.
Meanwhile, one of the young stewards has been giving Lily quite a bit of attention.
I think you will find your voyage most enjoyable, miss. I'm here to fulfill your every wish, and the world has never seen a ship as grand as the Titanic.
Why, thank you, sir. What's that for? The ship is really so unsinkable.
As the Goodwin family wandered on the R.M.S. Titanic exploring, Father warns them of things to come in the new world.
Now, children, my brother says that there's a job opening in Niagara Falls at a power station.
Now, honey, don't get your hopes up too high. The children will get excited. There are many men applying for this position.
Mama?
Jesse and Harold, don't stop talking about this great job Father might get. They're getting the hopes up way too high. Please talk to them about it.
Dad's gonna get the job! Dad's gonna get the job! Dad's gonna get the...
Children, stop rambling on. Your father might not get the job.
Yes, children, there are a lot of men applying for this job. I have a very slim chance.
Now, Father, don't put yourself down. You haven't much of a chance as all the other men do.
I'm not putting myself down. I'm just preparing for the worst.
Around 8:30, the Goodwins went singing and dancing with the Andersons and many other families.
I don't think I've ever had such a good time in my life.
Me neither. Where are the kids?
Over there singing and dancing.
We're gonna have to do this tomorrow, aren't we? Please, we have to.
We should leave soon so the kids don't get overtired.
Mama, I'm tired.
Let's get the kids ready to go to bed.
All right. Despite the warnings from the other ships about icebergs, the Titanic steams ahead at full speed at 23 knots through the icy waters. At 11:40 in the cabin, where the Goodwin males are resting, Willie puffs up his head. If you'll excuse me, I must go get blankets for the other passengers.
Charles! I felt the bump. I really did. I think the front of the ship fell off.
Come on, it must be around midnight. Get some sleep. It's too late for your stupid jokes.
I heard it too. There was a grinding noise and a big bump.
Don't worry, children. The steward probably just dropped a tray or something. Let's get back to bed.
You don't believe me. You never believe me.
Father, please tell Harry to be quiet. He's rambling.
Okay, children, let's get to bed or we'll be too tired to do anything tomorrow.
Okay, Father.
There was a knock on the girls' room.
Yes, come in.
Mrs. Goodwin, Mrs. Goodwin.
Is there a problem?
Well, we've just struck an iceberg on the starboard side, and the captain says we have to report on the promenade deck immediately with our lighthouse on.
Mama, is everything all right? Lily, everything's going to be fine.
Mama, what's going on?
Please, just listen to your sister.
Well, Mama.
Listen to your sister.
Come on,
Hi,
Jessie.
Mama.
We have to leave.
Mama, where are you going?
I'm going to go get your father and the boys.
Augusta goes to wake the rest of the family.
Who is it?
Frederick, open the door. There's an emergency.
It's open. What's the matter? Where are the kids?
There's been talk of an iceberg. Get the boys and I'll get the girls. Are the girls ready?
I'm ready, Mama. And Jessie and Sydney almost ready too. Jessie wants to know if she can bring Betty.
Who's Betty?
The stuffed tiger you and Dad gave her before she came on the trip because she was so scared. Mama, can I pretty please?
I suppose so. Lily, what are you gonna bring?
This pearl necklace you and Dad gave me for my 16th birthday.
Mom, what's going on? This ship can't sink, remember? They said it's unsinkable.
Yeah, he's right. They told us in the ad the ship was unsinkable. So we have nothing to worry about, right?
We can't be sure about that.
Yes, your father's right. You can't judge a book by its cover.
Mama, I'm scared. Are we going to be all right? Minutes later, the Goodwins and other third-class families are milling about at the bottom of the stairway.
Father, I think they did this on purpose, just to show how safe the Titanic really is.
Carol, please stop your stupid jokes.
But I was right about the bump I felt, and no one believed me. Silly Willie, you like a pain in that lifebelt. We all do.
What about the watertight compartments? Won't they stop the ship from sinking?
I don't know. All I know is that water is pouring in like cats and dogs. Hitting that iceberg must have done more damage than anyone thought.
Mama, do you think there could be any real danger?
I can't imagine there would be. I don't think the captain will leave us down here if there was any real danger.
It's been 10 minutes, and the third-class passengers down here are getting more and more restless, fearful, and confused. Everyone was yelling and running around the ship, looking for things, getting valuables, and a few people were trying to find their families.
Daddy, the ship is tipping down a lot more than it was in the front.
She's right, Father. The ship must be taking a lot more water in the front section than we thought.
The lights are still burning bright. That's a good sign, even though the ship is sinking.
I wish somebody would tell us something. I hate being down here on deck not knowing anything.
Nobody knew that the lifeboats were already going down. They were being occupied with first and second class passengers. The Goodwins all thought they would go down with one of the first lifeboats together.
Where's Captain E.J. Smith? He said over the speakers that he would be down here telling us something. Where is he?
Midnight came and went. Slowly, the angle of the ship was making its way steeper by the bow.
Mommy, I'm tired and cold. When are the men going to let us back into our warm beds?
I wish I knew, honey. I'm tired and cold just like you.
Why don't they tell us the truth? If there's any real danger, why don't they let us out of here so no one gets hurt? If there isn't, I think everyone should go back to sleep.
Finally, just before 1 a.m., the steward who had talked with Lily appeared.
The ship is setting slowly at the bow. There is no immediate danger, but just in case, I want all the women and children to come with me up to the boat deck. Say goodbye and come with me as soon as possible.
This is nonsense. We've been waiting here for over an hour for the news, and now you want to take us women and children? The least thing you can do is bring the men with us so we could go with our families. Mama, what should we do? I don't want to leave Charles and Papa down here by themselves.
I think she's right. We should all stick together. If anyone leaves, we all leave. If anyone dies, we all die.
What if the ship is really sinking? If we stay where we are, we won't have a chance.
You're right, son. But at least we'll be together. What do you think, Augusta?
I can't bear the thought of leaving anybody behind. Let's try to go up to the deck together.
All right, let's stay here for now. If the situation gets worse, we'll head for the boat deck.
About 30 women and children have gathered around the steward.
I shall take this group to the lifeboats and then return for some more. Those who do not want to go up to the boat deck might want to reconsider your decision.
10 minutes have passed since the steward left with the women and children. Among the people still waiting on E-deck, uncertainty is turning into anger.
The front of the ship is sinking over about a minute. The longer we stay out here, the more chance we have of getting trapped. You're right. I demand everybody to go up the stairs. We're not rats, no matter what the captain thinks.
If everyone rushes up to the boat deck, it will just add to confusion and make things worse.
But nobody knows what's going on, not even you.
As soon as things are ready, we will get word.
You mean as soon as the first and second class passengers get out of here?
This is so confusing.
We must think of the safety of the family.
One of the boys I dance with, Sean Kelly, says we can get to the boat deck by going down the corridor and up to second class.
Does he know the way?
He says he does. He says we can join him if we want. The ship is sinking fast, and anything would be better than just standing here.
All right, let's try it.
Are you gonna be all right?
As long as we all stick together.
Okay. Look, there's Sean.
Hi, Lily.
My family has decided to go with you.
Okay, gather up your family and meet me at the corridor.
The bow of the Titanic is almost beneath the dark waters of the Atlantic Ocean, yet all of her lights are ablaze and the orchestra is still playing in first class.
Augusta, you stay here while Charles and I go look for a boat.
Daddy, I don't want you to leave. I think she's right. We should all stick together. Whatever happens to us, what happens to us all.
But the lifeboats are only taking women and children. You have to go and I must stay.
No, we're a family. We have stuck together in life, and we're not going to break apart now. Everyone join hands and let's go look for a boat.
Where are they loading passengers?
Don't you know? There are no lifeboats left. All of them have been lowered.
Dear God, what are we going to do now?
Someone said that there was a collapsible lifeboat on the promenade deck.
Can you take us there?
Yes, please follow me.
Collapsible A, the last rescue craft of any kind, has been hooked up to a davit and people search around it. Many of them are men. The boat is almost full. An officer stands beside it, pointing a gun.
Mommy, I'm scared. The lights are starting to go off.
Stand back, or I'll fire if I have to. There's only enough room in the boat for women and children.
But we have women and children here.
We must not split up the family.
Don't you understand? This is your last chance. Cindy, take your mother's hand. Harold, take Lily's hand. Charles, make sure Willie and Jesse get into the boat.
Dad, we're not going to leave you behind.
Do what I tell you. There is no other choice. We have to save as much of the family as we can.
I'll stay with you.
Do what I tell you. Whatever happens to me will be a lot easier if I know that you guys are all safe. There is no time to argue. Everyone into the boat now.
There is no room in the boat, and anyone who tries to board, I will shoot.
It's going without us, Mommy.
Yes, dear, it's going without us.
It is about 2:15 a.m. Lights still blaze on the Titanic, but the bow has sunk completely under the water, and now the deck is even steeper.
The Goodwins huddle together with hundreds of other people near the stern. Sydney clings to her mother's shoulder, shivering.
I'm cold.
I know, we all are.
What's going to happen to us now? Who's going to save us? Some people said they saw our ship. They really did.
You never stop, do you, Willie?
No, honest. Some of the crew fired flares into the air. The ship just hasn't gotten here yet.
Maybe we should jump into the water. We have life belts.
The water's too cold. No one would survive for long.
The ship won't sink, will it?
The Titanic stern rises in the air. The ship stands almost straight up, perpendicular to the horizon.
The great liner stands there for about a minute. The furniture and equipment thunders down the lane, crashing down throughout the hall. The first funnel plunges down, missing lifeboats but crushing people in the water. Now the lights go out, putting the whole scene in darkness.
Keep the children warm. With over 700 people to dress, we have oh my gosh,
I also loved going in the first class dining saloon. The tables there were covered with. I grabbed Polar from his net. Wait.